many questions about my 3D flowers. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty good. So I'll show you how to do them. Full tutorial, let's go. This is my favorite 3D gel to work with. It's linked in my Amazon, and I'm just grabbing some of it with a cuticle pusher and then putting it on these translucent sticky notes. Also, definitely wear gloves. I don't know why I'm not. And you just roll it out and cut it. I'm using the other end of the cuticle pusher. It's kind of sharp, so it cuts through really easily. So I'm just cutting 5 of kind of the same-ish size balls, but they don't actually need to be the exact same size. And then I'm just rolling each one out, and I'm just grabbing them with my fingers and putting them onto my nails. Obviously, you can do this for however many petals you want, but then once they're all on, you can kind of move them around and make sure they're in the spots that you want them. Then I'm using this pointed silicone tool and pressing in the center of the ball and then dragging down the bottom and the top. I wanted them to be a little bit flatter and wider, so I'm just pressing down slightly on the sides. It definitely does take some practice and getting used to. I find that when the gel is warmer, it's a lot harder to work with because it's sticky. So if you can cool it down in front of a window or, I don't know, in the fridge before you use it, just make sure it's not warm. But just figuring out the right amount of pressure and how to work with the gel takes some time, so be patient. If you're just leaving them as is, you can put a gem in the center and then flash cure. If not, flash cure first and then do your color. I'm using a syrup gel. I'm just painting it over the whole thing to kind of give it some color, and then you can also use pigment powders, which I'm doing just to darken up the center and give it that aura look. I added a pearl after and sealed it in and then top coated. Don't forget to get inside all the little crevices with your top coat. But I hope this helps.